This is the interrogation of Lorne Armstrong. Lorne Armstrong was caught trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl. As the video goes on, you'll see the interrogation. I'll be giving you some of my analysis too. I've not seen the interrogation before, so if you do end up liking this video, please hit subscribe.
You loosen that left one up.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Mr. Armstrong, is I'm going to go ahead and cut that off of you. As long as you be copacetic with us, we'll be good with you, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Armstrong, I've turned the recorder on so that we'll have a record of our conversation here. What is your full name?
Lorne Armstrong.
L-O-R-E-N?
L-O-R-N-E.
You have a middle name or middle initial?
L.
What's the L stand for?
Lynn.
L-Y-N-N?
Yep.
How tall are you?
5'8".
Your weight?
About 175.
Brown hair? What color eyes?
Blue.
What's your home address, sir? And what type of work do you do there?
I operate a lull.
Operate a
Lull. L-U-L-L.
L-E-U-L-L?
L-U-L-L.
Take it to some type of machine. They brought your car out back for travel. I believe you were in a truck. What were you driving?
Dodge 1500.
What year is that?
Okay, so far his tone is very telling. To me, he sounds disturbed, even distressed, pitiful, woeful, wretched, feeble. This is a pathetic individual. I don't mean that in a personal way. I'm just saying right now, based on his tone and the way he's reacting, this man has suffered weakness for a very, very long time.
Straightened out as much as possible.
I'd like to know why I was stupid to do that.
Well, like I say, if
I'd like to want to know why the cameras were there, and I've never had anything on my record besides an OUI.
well, as the gentleman explained to you out there at the house, Dateline runs a series called To Catch a Predator. That was Chris Hansen from NBC News, and this is a sting operation to catch people that chat on the internet with an underage female and solicit sex.
I never even meant to do it.
Again, we're a little bit handicapped here unless you're willing to talk to us. We'll sit here and talk with you as long as you want to, once you understand your rights. And
Okay.
if you understand those and you want to talk to us, if you would just sign right there. And like I say, if I ask you something that you don't want to answer, you don't have to. And the other thing was, understand that you said when you first arrived at the house that you have some condoms in your truck.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to give us consent to go to your truck and look in that and recover the condoms? And any other, do you have any other contraband in there, a weapon, anything else?
No.
Does that sound reasonable that you would give us a consent to get those?
How much is it gonna hurt me when I do that? Yeah, you can have them.
Okay.
Just to give you more context, Lorne was 36 at the time of this video. He started talking to a girl on the internet who was 13 years old. These conversations became a little bit more romantic and then sexual in nature.
Mr. Armstrong, why are we here tonight?
Because I was on the internet with a girl.
Do you recall the girl's name? Well, she went by in the chats.
Kayla Moore,
And how old did she say that she was?
13.
When did you first start chatting with her?
So it was about a month ago.
Sometime back in September? If I told you it was around September 17th, according to the chat logs that I have here in front of me, would that sound about right?
Yeah.
And what did you chat with Kayla about? Did your all's chats become sexual in content?
Yes.
Were they very explicit in sexual nature? Did they get very explicit, Mr. Armstrong? In other words, were you very frank with what you would like to do to her? I see you nodding your head yes.
Yes.
Okay, sir. And in looking here, I believe you transmitted quite a few photographs. Do you recognize these photographs, Mr. Armstrong? Is that you in the photographs?
I never sent her photographs of me.
So these are not you.
I never sent her photographs of me.
Who are these photographs of? I believe when you were out at the house, you identified these as your photographs.
No,
Now-
she's only seen me on cam.
Okay, so
Never
this
sent her
was from your
photographs.
webcam that you transmitted,
Yes.
but these are you on your webcam. Is that correct? Mr. Armstrong, we need you to talk to us if we're going to get any of this settled.
I'd like an attorney.
You'd like an attorney? All right, sir. The time is now 9:23 p.m. Mr. Armstrong has invoked his right and requested to consult with an attorney. The recorder will be going off.
Okay, if I am the father of a child who suffered sexual abuse, I would want the police officer to be far more assertive with the criminal in question. I thought the police officer was far too polite and ending this interrogation early far too easily. That being said, Lorne was caught in a Dateline sting operation, so I don't think the girl Kayla actually existed, and eventually he was given 7 years in prison. Lorne went on to try a YouTube career, but it ended quickly as those in the comments kept giving him abuse and realized who he was. Lorne did violate his parole as he turned up drunk many times to his sex rehab class and also still refused to take responsibility for his actions. Thank you for watching.